And it's very fitting that that is the first thing that we hear. As we go live. There we go. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the camera, but that's not where the stream is. Robert, I need you to move this way.
Move!
I need more Robert.
Robert, move closer to me. We're doing this now.
Do you want me to just like move the camera?
Yeah, that works too. Well, that's the purpose of the beginning of this stream. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's less perfect. That's perfect again.
Can they hear me? Can you see my boobs okay?
I hope we can see you.
Can you see my boobs okay?
Cody, not no. So,
no?
Whatever you're doing, stop.
Wait, so
Okay.
you need to move it? You can't see it well enough?
I need you.
Keep going?
Yeah.
I need you to stop. Now, I mostly want to just somebody's hopefully watching and can tell me if the beginning of the stream is functioning, because I honestly have no idea if this is working or not. Because we've got one microphone, it's supposedly a pretty good microphone, and then I've got like the streaming stuff over here, so I keep looking over to make sure we're streaming, which as far as I can tell we are. And I've got my phone over here.
What level are we?
Level 10, Dan. Make sure we're streaming. Oh, the volume's working.
It works.
It works. Guys, the stream works. Okay, so we're happy that the stream works.
Oh,
guys,
are we happy about our lives or are we happy about the stream?
it's not time for that right now, Cody.
Okay.
Guys, this is our first session back in person. This is crazy. I honestly never thought we would make it here. I was pretty sure that something would go terribly, terribly wrong before the pandemic started to lighten up and we were all double vaxxed. But we beat the pandemic. And now we get to stream our first session in person. Okay. And Cody's ruining it over there for me.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. And other than for being back, I'm like actually back now because I just finished the worst summer class of my entire life. Yes.
Can you change
Raises his
Can
hand.
you change the Foundry thing to yes, like look
at
my stats. To not cock?
Yeah, I can change. I can make it so it's not Call of Cthulhu. Yes.
Let's
not.
It's double cock.
Is it?
Double cock is better than one cock. That's what they say.
What's happening?
It's called
Two is better than one.
Okay.
Crawl chaos.
Oh, nice. Two is better than
I
one.
can't actually log into Foundry right now.
Well,
Don't do that.
Why?
God, microphone sensitive.
Touching the microphone.
your D20 when it's
You guys are great. Okay.
15!
So, if you need relevant stats soon, I'm not thinking we're getting to fights before the break.
Oh.
So until then, you can just kind of guess on your stats. And then during the break, I'll open Foundry.
I
on
do
my
half the
computer.
time, and then I check to see if what I told you was actually correct.
Yes. So we can all just guess until we get to the break. That
thank
works
you.
for me.
I think I might actually have a digital version.
Okay,
Need a
I don't know if it's up to
if you have a digital version, go off of that.
Actually, I think it's on the other computer.
If it's on your other computer, don't go off of that.
I know how.
This is taking a long time to get to what I want to get to. But anyway, so Nate, who's not at the table yet, and I are going back to filming off the page. I'm not sure what Nate's planning on making, but I'm a Mortarian addict, as you'll see when Cody and I put out the video of us going to the Atlantic City Open. So I'm going to go over how to make Mortarian in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which is something I'm
Yadwick the Wizard.
very excited for. You're making what?
Yadwick the Wizard is who I will be making.
Yadwick the Wizard. And you know what, guys? We have actually hit.
It's weighted towards
We've hit it. We've hit affiliates. We're affiliates. We're affiliated with Twitch, which is pretty spectacular. And because we're affiliated with Twitch, we hit the one goal we had because I honestly didn't think we'd make it. Yeah. So next time I'll have us do more. Of having one of us dress up, and Nate has so graciously agreed to be that person.
You're so beautiful.
Voluntold. Let's be honest. Voluntold.
Yeah. Well, it's your.
What you do?
So, do you wanna?
What?
You wanna do the thing we talked about?
No, because it'll be legal.
Well, I don't think
What?
it'd be illegal.
Wait, which thing are we talking about? Here I am. So beautiful.
Oh my!
Because the camera
Still going.
That's in my jar of dirt.
He does not have a job.
We're short. I love it though. Honestly, this is pretty great.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that we pulled this off.
Or that I pulled this off. Like seriously.
Well, I mean, Robert was the makeup supplier.
Like tips to Robert for doing makeup.
Robert was the makeup supplier, and Robert also. Well, everybody in this room, except for some people, Just no, I'm kidding. Everybody in this room deserves a massive shout out for making this work. Because some of us had to take off from work early. Some of us had to drive me to Walmart several times.
I love it.
Some of us had to dress up like a gay version of Jack Sparrow.
Why'd you gay?
I don't know. Why did I get gay?
No.
Why am I British?
Oh fuck! I'm British.
No, your should stop.
No.
This is getting great.
Your vid just.
Why do you think I had to turn the camera off?
Is that missing a die, by the way?
Did my video stop?
Probably not.
I don't think my video
Got a
stopped.
D8, got a
Well, if my video stopped, then I'm still
D12,
talking.
got a D6, got a D10, got a D4, got another
I think
D10.
it's still moving. I think it's still live.
They probably stopped it because we were singing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
Maybe. Twitch is smart like that.
It's
So
gotta be better like that. You know?
We started and Twitch immediately shut us down.
yeah, they're that good. Okay. Well then, I think.
Oh, Robert, don't cry.
Wow, we're a lot less focused in person.
Have not started technically.
Well, because when it's online, I'm like,
My
okay.
character she's not in front of me. I don't know what I don't know who I am.
You're whoever you want to be.
I need to play the D&D stuff.
D&D stuff.
I don't know who I am either.
So few people don't know who.
Actually,
What I can tell, we're good.
never even update
Yeah,
my
as far as I
character
know.
online, so
Yeah. So
I'm sitting here feeling
Cody
good.
was actually playing the long game.
Yeah,
He
I
never
played
put his
the long
character into Foundry.
Yeah.
And he wasn't reliant on it this entire
Heck
time.
yeah.
So you know what I think we can do now? We can go ahead, roll the intro music, and get into tonight's session.
All right.
Let's go!
Shout out to Queer Americans because I'll be reading this every day.
You know what? Robert's fake shout out reminded me that I need to do a few real shout outs.
Yeah.
So first of all, thank you to the Bearded Dragon Games, who, on top of the minis that we're going to be seeing later, and got me that. The DM screen, a whole bunch of books that I've used to run this campaign. So it's going to be really great. What?
Whispering to Robert.
And the dungeon tiles I'm going to be using later all came from there. Also, thank you to Unwind Station, which is a copyright-free music station, for giving me permission to use their music on the stream, which is really, really great. And you should go check out my buddy Alan Sanchez Capers from Panopticon Gaming.
Is it still another guy?
Maybe it's
It's
the
All
All-Seeing Eye. It's the All-Seeing Eye. The All-Seeing Eye Gaming, because he... Panopticon, yeah, I don't know. They were rebranding. Because Facebook sucks. Because he is now writing adventures for City of Mist. So if that is something that interests you, we may or may not be playtesting that eventually. Robert, what are you doing?
There's a thing on your camera still.
What thing?
What thing?
And there's a clear thing.
There's a clear thing on the camera?
Yeah, it's the thing that you take like an iPhone when it goes.
I don't think that's a problem.
No, it's not.
Wait, Robert, can you make that noise one more time?
Not a problem.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Robert's face is like halfway out of the screen.
That's okay.
Spin that.
Zoom in on his beautiful face.
That's better. We can only have one of the two.
yeah, we go get Robert and Cody. So,
Together we make one.
you guys. Last we left our heroes in the city of Neverwinter, you had just completed a quest to slay purple worms for the shop owner Isalda Doy of the Fairkite, in exchange for getting a flying shield for Ronan and for getting a discount on Hofsair's, which would later prove to be incredibly clutch. Cloak of Protection. After that, you didn't really have a direction, so you decided today would be a good day to get familiarized with the city that you were trying to become the king of. Yeah. So, you walked around town, went to several different districts, visited the House of Knowledge, where you attempted to find information about the Alangandar bloodline. However, you found out that a lot of the information in the city was kept rather secretive, and it was difficult to find anything at all out. So, after being relatively disappointed, you continued on to the Tower District. However, on your way, you passed Castle Never, where you saw that there was going to be some sort of extravagant ball happening that evening. As you kept exploring the district, as you kept exploring the district,
You can't say it straight now.
you found. Are you good?
I'm tired.
You found a strange wizard tower, which actually led you to the college of the city. There, you met a unusual gnome by the name of, I really should know this.
Something timber pot. Copper
I'm
pot.
thinking more like just
Flint.
Conric Flintpot.
Pot.
He's actually one of the first NPCs I designed for the city, so I should really.
You just messed up the element there.
And while you were at the college, you found out that tonight's party was actually going to be a masquerade ball, which immediately got the group thinking that that would be an excellent way to sneak in.
Which we then thought for like an hour and a half.
So after spending some time on that, you decided first it would be important to spy on the drow, who you found out that you were actually selling the purple worm venom.
7!
Okay, stop.
He rolled a 7.
Oh, good. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
You found out that they were planning on sneaking into the party and doing something awful. They'd already murdered 2 individuals and made it look like the orcs outside the gate were responsible, angling it to be the new protectors of the city. So you decided to sneak in. You were going to send Hofsare to dispel their magic, and you were going to send Cedric and Eli. I don't have your names under you anymore, so I need to remember it. Cedric and Eli.
What are you talking about? I'm Cody.
Cedric and Eli
Oh.
to find the bodies and to clean it up so the Drow's plan would not work. Well, as far as you know, the entire plan went successfully. Hofsare made it back after dispelling the ruse of the Drow. They were caught in the act. And you two hid the bodies, making it look like the orcs had never been there, or in this case, the Drow had never been there. Looking good.
What's happening?
He's checking my makeup.
No. Somebody said in the chat, looking good.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
I think the coffee grounds is definitely the better choice.
Yeah, the coffee ground is
Yeah.
definitely the play.
Does it smell good?
So-
Tea, huh?
Gentlemen,
I mean, I don't like the smell of coffee anyway, so.
Coffee is my existence.
Yeah.
after taking the
Well,
evening
I'm sorry.
to recover from your stressful affairs, what would you like to do?
Oh boy.
Wait, so
Wow.
are we using the next?
You guys are back at the Driftwood Tavern.
Oh, you were doing something with the dead body, weren't you?
You already dumped it.
Oh, yeah.
sit in a river.
Well, we were looking for Hofsare, kind of.
No, Hofsare made it back.
Yeah.
He told you it went successfully.
Oh, that's right.
He's in bed with Delos.
Okay, so
Well, sleep.
being that this is the first time a plan that we've had has ever gone successfully,
And it
I want
also
to
has
buy a lottery ticket if I can.
Do they have those in this
I
world?
don't know, do they?
Sure, why not?
You know what? Yeah. for the sake of,
You have to guess a number, use the
you
roll
can
die.
certainly try. The lottery drawing will not be till tomorrow evening,
Okay.
but you're able to head back to that general store with the nice old man that you met on your first day in the city, and in his very crotchety old voice, sells you a lottery ticket for a silver piece.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cheaper. Wow.
Nice.
What numbers do you choose?
It's electric pieces.
7. 7.
No one even uses that.
Uses what? 7?
Electric.
No one uses electric. It's true.
Because it's stupid and has a weird conversion rate.
Yes.
So, we woke up, right? It's daytime.
Yes.
I want to go to a house there, and I'm like, so, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly happened, when you
Are
were
we all
gone?
in the
'Cause
room?
you
I
were-
like to be in the room.
Yeah, because you were tired. You know, I like to know what happened.
You kind of disappeared on me. That wasn't really cool, dude.
Is it big? Is it gonna pick up that?
Yeah.
It's better you get caught than I do. But you didn't, so that's good.
He was waiting outside. I don't know how he got
I
caught.
don't know if it's better I get caught than you get caught.
I mean, chances are you have a much better chance of getting out.
Look, if you were just invisible and went with me, that would really helpful. But you were nowhere to be found. So what happened? Where did you go?
Into after the original attempt of dispelling the illusion and missing, I went into the party. I was able to with the local object, I was still able to find and dispel confidently the illusions over them. Because they were not on the guest list, they were apprehended and searched. The worm venom was taken from them, and after that, who knows what happened to them. As far as I know, I do not know what happened to the drow after that. As I swiftly left the scene.
So no one caught you?
Not
Who caught you?
This wouldn't be anything against whatever happened, correct?
The lady in red was the one who apprehended them. So no.
As far as I could tell, there was one person who could see me. They seemed to help.
So the one person that wanted you to catch this person helped you catch this person.
We don't know what their intentions were.
Do you know what
How
that
did they
person looked like?